Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to Unity Christian High School for a rivalry night between the Unity Christian Crusaders and the visiting Holland Christian Maroons. Kevin Balser on the call, my broadcast partner Jeff Wiswery. And Jeff, we got smoke on the water playing in the background. I'm sure that's what Unity Christian wants to see a little tonight.
And a little fire in the sky, Kevin. Yeah.
Right.
So, last Friday night home game for the Crusaders as they wrap up their OK Blue play. Some disappointing news is this is going to be the first time in a long time that Unity Christian's not going to be conference champions.
First time since what, 2015 we think, or 16?
15, I believe.
15, yep.
So, but still a lot to play for the Crusaders, and they have had some big wins as of late. That win against Hamilton was outstanding. Good win there.
It was a good win. They really played well. That may have been, Jeff, one of their most complete games this year that they played.
I would agree with that. They shot the ball well. They defended well. Rebounding was good.
So we got a packed house tonight. The first time these teams met back in January, Unity Christian came out on top in a hard-fought battle. I don't recall the score.
I don't either. I had it. I had the scores. I'll print it out, and it's sitting at home on my kitchen table.
So, folks, if we're a little short on information tonight, you can blame Jeff because he had all this stuff on his kitchen table, and comes to a basketball game, and how you not bring it is beyond me, but here we are.
You know what? It's no matter what I do, folks, I just can never meet the needs of Mr. Kevin Balser.
I aim for perfection, Jeff.
Yeah, we know, Kevin. The key word there is aim.
I am perfection, Jeff.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, you guys heard it. It was him, not me.
So they're introducing the Unity Senior girls who played their last home game. This is senior night here tonight. This is the last night for both teams here. And for the boys' side, we're in David Portinga, Dylan Shaban, Mitch Tibby, Jared Vanderslag, and Jacob Veldhaus. Something new they started here, Jeff, at Unity?
They didn't have that when my son was here.
Me neither. So
it was kind of like a little pat on the back, and thanks for nothing. Good luck.
Go win us the game.
Go win us a game, yeah, exactly.
Thank you again to these seniors for their leadership and dedication to Unity Christian basketball.
So yeah, last home night you had mentioned, right, Jeff? Last home game of the year for the boys.
No, Friday night. They have one more home night, but it's a Wednesday, I believe.
Okay. Last Friday night. Yep.
And the Crusaders of Unity Christian High School. The OK Conference serves to promote character development through educational athletics. The OK Conference empowers our athletes, coaches, officials, and spectators to be role models for sportsmanship and fair play, both here on the court and in our communities. We're excited to have our student athletes learning life lessons through educational athletics. So please do your part to create a positive environment for everyone to enjoy today's contest. And before we begin our game, we'd like to draw your attention to our officials for tonight's game. We're grateful to have a fine crew with us. Please help me welcome them to Unity Christian High School.
That's the second time this year we've seen the crew from the women's girls game do the men's game. That might be becoming more common.
I'll tell you what, I've seen a lot this year. On Tuesday nights, I've seen them do all three.
I have seen that. So, folks, if you're interested in becoming an official, just sign up. So here we go, folks. And Jeff, it's cliche, but you've heard it throughout the records in a lot of rivalry games, and this is certainly no exception. You can throw out records on this one because these are usually pretty two hard-fought games, or two teams playing hard, and it usually comes down to the last 2 minutes of each game.
I would say that's happened a lot with these teams over the last few years. The games are really close.
So starting lineup first for the Holland Christian Maroons. Number 4, a 5'10" junior guard, Michael Haig. Number 5, a 5'8" senior guard, Carter Spencer. At forward, a 6'6" senior, number 12, Harrison Halbert. At forward, a 6'3" senior, number 24, Kyle Cannon. And at center, a 6'6" senior, number 33, a junior actually, Luke Mishmerheisen. The Holland Christian Maroons coached by Brad Jansen, assisted by Ty Van Weeren and Kevin Koyman. Jeff, he's a previous head coach here, wasn't he, here at Holland Christian for a few years?
Sounds familiar, perhaps.
And now the starting lineup for the Unity Christian Crusaders. I think Coach Scott Soltzman is going with 5 seniors tonight. At guard, a 6'2" senior, number 4, David Portinga. At guard, a 6'3" senior, number 5, Mitch Tibby. At forward, a 6'2" senior, number 3, Dylan Shaban. At forward, 6'4" senior, number 22, Jacob Veldhaus. And rounding out the senior starting lineup, 6'4" senior, number 24, Jared Vanderswag. Crusaders coached by longtime coach Scott Soltzma, assisted by Bruce Capel and Josh Burgess. Jeff, there was a nice article, I don't know if you saw it, on MHSAA.com for Scott Soltzma.
Yeah, I had that printed out too. I was going to bring it, I forgot. But no, I read it. But anyway, before we get into this, we got to talk about the elephant in the room, Kevin. 19 wins in a row for the Crusaders.
I was not going to say it, but you did. So
Last time the Maroons beat the Crusaders were in the district, either semifinals or finals in 2015, 8 years ago. 8-year drought for the Maroons as we tip it off.
So here we go, folks. Controlled by Mishmerheisen. He's going to kick it off to Cannon. On top now to Haig. Back to Cannon. Mishmerheisen on the drive, and that ball got tipped away. He maintains control, though. Tibby all over him in the corner. On top. Spencer now back on top to Haig. Good defense here by Unity Christian. Mishmerheisen on the drive. Going to down lane. We got a foul on the play, and they're going to count the bucket. And that's going to be, I believe, on Jared Vanderswag.
Correction, that's on Tibby.
Mitch Tibby.
Oh, boy, Coach Sosa was not happy.
No, he is not, right off the bat. So Mishmerheisen's going to line, try to complete a natural three-point play. And Maroons out to a quick 3-0 lead. So Portinga with it now. Holland Christian, a little man-to-man full-court pressure. Shaban with it. Oh, we missed Portinga on the backdoor cut.
Unity's got 2 regular starters. Well,
yep.
Shaban, I believe, comes off the bench. Tibby's a starter. Veldhaus also comes off the bench. Vanderswag and Portinga don't see a lot of minutes.
No, they don't. Tibby with it.
Oh,
inside.
Nice.
So Vanderswag got it back, got fouled big time by Mishmerheisen.
Boy, good look down low for the first time there.
It really was.
Vanderswag got stuffed, but he stayed with it, Kevin, and got the ball back and went up, and he got just hammered by number 33.
So Mishmerheisen picks up his first. Vanderswag can goal line to shoot a pair. Nice rotation on that ball. So Vanderswag gets his first. Second one up and in. So good job by Jared Vanderswag.
Boy, absolutely nice job. Cut that lead down to 1. The seniors starting out pretty well here.
Cannon with it now on top to Mishmerheisen.
Shaban, a little bit of a mismatch against Halbert.
Haig to Halbert, yep. Nyson's look inside to Mishmerheisen. Shot up, misses the bunny. Got tipped out, though, all the way. Comes back out to Halbert.
Oh!
Good job by Tibby there to keep that ball alive. And good hustle play by Shaban. Couldn't quite save it, so it's going to keep possession with the Maroons. So Michael Haig, the 5'10" junior guard, is going to kick it out to Cannon, inside to Mishmerheisen, or no, actually to Halbert.
That would look like a travel up top there, no call.
Shot up, no good. Long rebound. Another second long rebound. Inside to Mishmerheisen, and Vanderswag.
Oh, boy.
is going to get his first of the game.
Boy, that was a tough call in my opinion. I mean, Unity Christian had him inside and outside.
Yep.
He just tried to muscle that up, and it looked like it was a lot of ball. And he never even really got a shot off.
No, that's I was surprised by that. I thought they'd call it on the ground and under the bucket, but referee said nope. And Mishmerheisen misses the first.
In the words of Rasheed Wallace, Kevin, that ball don't lie. Ball don't lie.
Rasheed Wallace. Second one up, and he missed that one. Good rebound by Shaban.
They can change their cheer to 0 for 2.
Shaban with it. Tibby. Feldhaus, good defense there by Halbert to cut him off baseline. Back on top of Shaban. Shaban trying to go baseline, picked up his dribble. Now he's a little bit in trouble. Portinga's got it. On top to Feldhaus.
Love the patience out of Unity.
Yep. Tibby. Portinga thought about it. I'm going to kick it back to Feldhaus. Just working around the perimeter right now. Tibby, good defense there by Haig to cut him off. And he deflected it out of bounds.
Boy, Scott Sos was fired up tonight, folks.
Yep, he is.
I think he knows the significance of this rivalry. Probably because I remind him 3 times this week.
I stayed away from him. Oh, nice play there. Tibby just couldn't quite convert on that one. We've seen that play many times, Jeff, that inbounds play.
That's a Unity staple, yeah. Sometimes I like if they just come down after they catch it, you know what I mean? But a lot of times the players like to catch it, try to shoot it all in one motion. That's very difficult.
Halbert inside to Mishmerheisen, and Mishmerheisen's, boy, drawing a lot of fouls inside, and that's going to be, I think, on Feldhaus, maybe? Let's see.
I think it is, too. Oh, no.
On Vanderswag. That's going to be his second. Mishmerheisen in the line to shoot 2. Well, we don't have to remind you what his free throw shooting was up to that point.
Now it's 1-4-3, clap, 1-4-3, clap, 1-4.
His fourth, he's got all 4 for Holland Christian tonight.
I'm just trying to stay in the rhythm.
And he's got the second. So he bounces back after the 0 for 2 start from the line. Hits the next 2. So Shaban bringing it up against Carter Spencer. Portinga with it. Shaban with it.
Oh, I would have liked a little jumper there from Shaban.
Tibby, nice look there.
Yeah, I'll take that too. Nice high-low. Shaban had an open look, but he got down to Tibby. Tibby hit the nice 6-footer.
So Tibby's got 2. Back there's a turnover. Coming back, here comes Portinga with it. Going right to the basket. He got it up and in for David Portinga.
Boy, Unity Christian with their first lead of the night, Kevin.
Yep.
6-5. Travel.
Yep, he called it.
Yep. They'll allow that step through if it's more in rhythm. He kind of stopped and then tried to step through.
So we got some wholesale substitutions as TJ Fisher, Jake Chapman, and Colin Newenice come into the game, which is the usual starting rotation for the Crusaders, along with Tibby and Shaban. So Newenice with it now, working against Haig. Tibby working against Mishmerheisen.
Yeah, they're trying to get it to Shaban, and Spencer is all over pushing and grabbing him. Newey with a 10-footer.
No good. Rebounded by Haig. Good box out by Mishmerheisen on Chapman. Dylan Shaban. Nice block. A little fired up there. So coming into the game for Holland Christian, number 3, Caleb Carson. Holland Christian gives a lot of size there, Jeff. They take Mishmerheisen out and put Karsten in.
Holland Christian never seems to be lacking when it comes to the size department.
No, you're right.
I mean, back when our sons played, they had 6'5" guards, for goodness sakes.
Yes, they did. Cannon with it. To Karsten. Looking inside Cannon. There's a third turnover for the Maroons. Back comes Fisher. Thought about it. Nice pump fake. Goes down the lane. Shot up. No good. May have gotten fouled, but no call there as Halbert clears it.
Wow.
Then a little over and back. On the drive. Shot up. No good. Rebounded by Shaban.
No, because Neuenhuis tipped it.
Okay. Neuenhuis to Fisher. Fisher had Chapman. Kind of missed him, but Shaban back to
Now
Fisher.
they got him. Oh, boy.
It's a good sign, Jeff, for Unity Christian if you can get Fisher start hitting.
Absolutely.
He's coming off a big game. Was it last week against Hamilton? I believe he had 25.
Yes. 25. He was red hot.
It was. So Unity Christian up 9-5. Halbert working against Chapman. Drive down the lane. Offensive foul call. Great position by Dylan Shaban.
Correction, I don't think that game was against Hamilton. It's against Spring Lake.
Spring Lake. You are correct. Hugo Aerosmith in the game. Yeah, Shaban's going to take a well-deserved rest. Good minutes there by Dylan Shaban. And coming into the game for Holland Christian, number 11, Shane Vanderzee, and number. I did not get the other number. Oh, number 33, Mishmerheisen back in the game.
Aerosmith's in for Shaban. It's kind of two of the same players. They just bring a ton of energy. Shaban a little bit better scorer than Aerosmith. But watch Aerosmith. He'll bring a lot of energy, a lot of rebounding to the Crusaders.
Tibby looking inside. Couldn't quite convert on that pass. Not a good look there.
Got to get a better angle on that pass.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Chapman gave up baseline.
Oh, he just got smoked there.
Yep. Yeah. Coach Scott Souls let me know that too.
Mishmerheisen.
Thank you. Mishmerheisen was 7, other 7, Jeff. Nobody else found Christian on the board. Fisher with it. Aerosmith back to Fisher. He might have walked with that. Working against Halbert. Or that's actually Cannon. Aerosmith. Now Neuenhuis. He's looking inside. They're trying to get Chapman the ball.
Well, Sosa's going to get a little upset, I think, because Chapman is open and they're just not getting it to him. He's got his guys sealed beautifully.
Right. He does.
Yeah.
He's got him sealed on the inside, too.
Yes.
So Holland Christian foul going to be on number 33, Luke Mishmerheisen. That's the second. That's the key, Jeff. He's got 2 already.
It is a key.
Because right now he's the only one who scored for Holland Christian. He's going to go to the bench, and you're probably not going to see him, I would think, till probably mid to late second quarter. Aerosmith looking inside. Turnover there by Unity Christian. Then Neuenhuis fouls.
Don't understand why officials call that foul. You have a breakaway layup and they call foul.
Yeah.
They do it in college sometimes too. It's so frustrating.
Samuel Knott just checked in the game for Holland Christian, number 21. His father, the band director here at Unity Christian. I think he's the band and choir director. Good defense here by Unity. Haig with it. He's looking to drive. Vanderzee with it. Good defense by Aerosmith, and that's going to go off Neuenhuis, and it's going to stay with the Maroons. Haig guarded by Aerosmith, looking for a screen from Knott. Knott comes back to Halbert. Deep in the corner is Karsten. Cannon with the drive. Good defense by the Crusaders.
Oh, thought Aerosmith might get a steal there.
Oh, good take by Haig. Well done. And somebody other than the name of Mismerheisen gets on the board. Holland Christian ties at 9-all. Little 4-0 run now for the Maroons. Tibby with it. On top to Fisher. Fisher.
They get patient. They'll get Chapman.
Nice deep 3-ball. Shot up, no good. Chased down nicely by Aerosmith. What a pass by Aerosmith. And that's, Jeff, you were talking about the little things that Aerosmith does.
Aerosmith and Shaban both bring tons of energy to this team.
But what a good quick look back into Tibby on that.
He caught and passed that all in one motion. It was very well done.
And heads up for Mitch Tibby for looking for that pass. Oh, backdoor cut by Cannon. He tried to throw it
Fisher.
into Knott. And we got bodies all over the place. It'll be a jump ball possession area, Unity Christian.
He just said that to Fisher. He goes, Fisher got that ball, and there's like 5 guys at his feet, and he tried to dribble. And Coach Sosa said, Fish, you can't dribble it right there.
Hugo Vanderwall checking in for Unity Christian. Watch, they might want to set him up for a 3-ball. Jeff, is that what you're thinking? Why Vanderwall's in?
Oh, Hugo loves the 3-ball, yeah. Look for Unity Christian defensively. They've already done it to really pick up the defensive pressure.
Fisher with it. Vanderwall. Nice spin move drive. Shot, got it. Nice look there by Hugo Vanderwall. Well, you come off the bench and you give 7 quality or 15 quality seconds, you come away with a bucket. Nice effort there by Vanderwall. And Unity Christian takes a 13-9 lead into the quarter break.
Yeah, that was a nice job by Vanderwall. That nice little spin move. That's a tough shot, like a little 8-footer in there. Swished it. And then Coach Sosa started the 5 seniors. They did a nice job. Got the subs in about halfway through the first quarter, and Unity Christian with a 13-9 lead as they get ready for the districts. Kevin, you want to talk about the districts a little bit?
Yeah, the districts. So the districts are going to be at Godwin High School, correct? Yep. In that district is going to be Grand Rapids Catholic Central, Wyoming Lee, Allendale, Unity, Godwin Heights, and Kellogg'sville. And Jeff, a little surprising record there by the Lee. What's their nickname now? It's not the Lee Rebels anymore. It's the Lee Legends. Yes,
the Lee Legends, but they have a very good basketball team. They have 2 players on that team that are outstanding.
Really? So they're not a. So they're not a. So they're not a. They're not your grandfather's lead team anymore.
No.
Good for them. Good for them.
Just want to give a little shout out to the 160 viewers that are on, well more than that were on during the girls' game, and I'm glad to be here with you folks. Jeff Wiswery here.
And Jeff will send you all those checks in the mail on Monday. You can email him your address.
I'm still waiting to get my text from my fans. Usually I get texts from my fans.
His email address is jeffwiswery@ilovepeople.com. So, Jeff, we got a basketball game to call here. Quit, Oh, wow, we got a push-off and a walk, it looked like. Shot no good. Battle for it. Rebounded by Karsten. Now he's going to kick it out. Cannon with a floater, no good. Nice rebound by Chapman.
That was well called, Kevin, because that was a push-off and a travel, and the officials called neither one.
Fisher on the drive. Hang, no good. Aerosmith.
There you go, huh? What'd I tell you? Just kind of a junkyard dog, just always around the action. Boy, there was, look, I might have a foul on Chapman.
Yeah, it looked like it, but no call. Neuenhuis coming back. Vanderwall, 3-ball shot up, a little hard. Look at that by Hugo Aerosmith. Vanderwall again, shot up, no good. Good look, though.
Oh, Vanderwall almost got his own rebound.
Yep, but two good looks there by Vanderwall. And how about Aerosmith again, doing his thing? Halbert with it. Now to Haig. Haig working against Aerosmith. Cannon to Halbert. 3-ball shot up. No good. Rebounded nicely by Fisher. Good blocks out there by Fisher. Little hesitation drive. Fadeaway shot up. No good. Oh, good look though. Boy. Back comes Holland Christian on the drive is Haig. Shot up and got it. Nice little floater by Michael Haig. And timeout called by Holland Christian. Interesting timeout, Jeff. I
think he wants to maybe get the subs in. I'm not quite sure about that either.
So I know we got some substitutions coming in. So let's go back to the district. So the seedings aren't quite complete yet, are they, Jeff? They won't be till after next week?
No, they're complete. So what they do, if you remember right, is they seed number 1 and number 2, and then the rest of the teams go in alphabetical order.
Okay.
Which I always thought was kind of odd. I mean, the MHSAA, I think they do a lot of good things right and a lot of things. I mean, why wouldn't you seed the whole thing? Why?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, exactly.
But
so right now, looking at it, it's like Catholic Central's going to get the 1 seed, Wyoming Lee the 2 seed.
Correct. But Unity Christian can make some noise in that tournament, I think. I mean, they're going to go up against Godwin, Kellogg'sville, or Allendale their first game. I mean, I think they can compete with all those teams, and then if they can get to a semifinal against Lee, I mean, it'd be fun to see them play against them. That's at Godwin Heights. Whoever comes out of that district, Kevin, the regionals here at Unity.
That's right. That'd be fun to see if the Crusaders could make a run and end up back here for regionals. Tibby on to Vanderwall, shot up, got it. Hugo Vanderwall showing some confidence there. Now Haig looking inside. Neuenhuis guarding him tightly. In the wing to Halbert. Oh, wait, inside. A missed assignment there as Shane Vanderzee got loose.
Yeah, Coach Solis was not too happy with Mr. Tibby right now. UD Christian had that lead stretched out to 7. It's back down to 5 now with that last bucket. Neuenhuis with a 3. Oh, that's way off.
Oh, good box there by Vanderzee. As he did a nice job keeping Veldhuis from getting to the ball. Shot up, no good by Karsten. Rebounding back comes Neuenhuis to Tibby. Veldhuis shot up, no good. Nice job by Vanderwall, and that's going to stay Unity Christian. Neuenhuis to Tibby. Oh, went through the hands of Vanderwall.
That's a travel.
That is the travel. Good call by the referee. Good call by you, Jeff Wisbury.
Yep. In college, that's not a travel. If you attempt a shot and you get it, it's not. But in high school, I believe that's still a travel because it didn't hit the rim. Or it didn't hit anything, I should say.
I was hoping that he didn't hurt himself because it almost looked like his knee kind of gave out on him.
It looked like he was going to line it up for a dunk, and then he jumped about as high as I jump, which is about 2 inches.
So you've improved it by 50% over last year.
But thanks, Kevin.
Must have been them strength shoes you bought, Jeff.
Oh my God.
Vanderwall, 3-ball shot up, no good, off the mark.
Well, it's like a breakfast here the last 2 minutes, Kevin.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Karsten. Well, it's Haig, actually. Now he goes up to Spencer. To Halbert. In the corner to Karsten. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Vanderwall. He's going to kick it out to Neuenhuis. Tibby does a spin roll. Stop, drop, and roll. And shot up, no good.
Stop, drop. And then shoots an air ball 3.
Neuenhuis. Veldhuis looking inside to Vanderwall, swinging all the way to Shaban. Shaban should have probably shot it.
Nice spin by Shaban.
Good defense here by Holland Christian. Shaban with it, working against Halbert. Veldhuis with a 3-ball shot up, no good. Yep, they're going to get a call on Vanderzee. He pushed as he cleared Vanderwall out. Vanderwall had that rebound until the 2 hands on the back pushed him over the end line. Substitutions for Unity Christian. Chapman, Fisher, Aerosmith. And for Holland Christian, Bushhouse. And
why is this official? What are we doing here? Oh, his jersey's not tucked in. Okay. All righty. She's blown her whistle like 5 times. I thought something major was going on.
Chapman.
And one.
And we got it. He did a nice job getting that Holland Christian defender up in the air, Jeff. And once he got him up in the air, it was all his.
That's Chapman's first 2 points of the night. That was well done. Off the glass, the old-fashioned three-point play can put Unity Christian up 8, their biggest lead of the night, if he can make this.
Got it.
Look for some more pressure from Unity, folks. Watch from right up in these players' faces. Yep. Coach Capel is just telling Shaban right now, get up there, get up there.
Cannon with it now. Trying to drive against Shaban. Shaban doing a nice job.
Yep.
Picked him clean. And they got a foul call on Cannon. Boy, nice play there by Shaban. He just picked him clean. That's the 5th turnover of Holland Christian for the game. So Shaban's going to go shoot 2. That was Cannon's first foul.
Yeah, Shaban's probably definitely the best defender on the team. Like I said, he's very quick, good soccer player, good feet. And him and Aerosmith are on the court together right now, so that should be a lot of fun. And that's Dylan Shaban's first points of the evening, as well as Unity stretches their lead to 9, 22-13.
Spencer with a drive, kicks it out to Cannon. He's going to drive. The Bushhouse back on top to Haig. Now they're going to swing it over to Vanderzee. He's guard against Chapman. He's looking inside. Now he's going to swing it back out to Haig. Good defense here by the Crusaders. Spencer with a drive. Nice bounce pass to Vanderzee along the baseline. Kick it all the way out to Haig. Unity does a good job recovering. Long 3 ball by Cannon. Shot up no good. Tibby may have got away with one over the back, but doesn't matter. Ball goes out of bounds off from Holland Christian. The Crusaders going to get possession. Coming back into the game for Holland Christian, number 3, Caleb Karsten, and number 20, Harrison Halbert. And Jeff, we had mentioned when Mishmerheisen picked up that second, that I thought maybe he'd be back in the game by mid to late second quarter, and he has not been in the game since he picked up that second foul.
Well, a lot of coaches go by the philosophy, if you get 2, you sit till the third quarter, you know.
Tibby shot up no good.
A lot of coaches have kind of gone away from that a bit, but maybe this coach here is Coach Jansen wants to keep that going. You know, Kevin, this OK Blue has been kind of odd this year. This Holland Christian team beat Hamilton. I mean, Hamilton's probably the class of the league.
And Tibby.
Yeah, she's got a foul here.
Oh, she does, yep.
Yep, I thought so.
On Spencer.
But this OK Blue has been very odd this year. And then Unity Christian, you know, went down twice to Coopersville in a couple of games. I thought they should have won each of them.
Yeah, there's been some games that you know, you don't expect Unity to lose against those teams, and they did this year. So Tibby shot up, down and out. Haig with it now to Halbert. He's working against Fisher.
That's a travel.
That was a travel. Shot up no good. Rebounded by Vanderzee. His shot up no good. Rebounded by Fisher. Fisher may have traveled. He's going right by everybody. Does a nice job taking it down. And that's going to stay with Unity Christian as Halbert went for the rebound and went off from out of bounds with it. Probably not a good decision there by Fisher. He probably should have pulled that one out.
Well, no, I don't. I like going to the basket. I don't like how he went to the basket. He kind of went sideways to the basket. I like it if he attacked and went right at the rim against the shorter Spencer.
Shaban with it on the baseline. Nice spin move. Shot up no good. Rebounded by Aerosmith. Tibby. Unity just cannot get long 3 ball by Shaban, Unity just having a tough time trying to establish Chapman.
Oh,
That would have been huge. So Shane Vanderzee picks up his second. Jake Chapman line to shoot a pair. Quick first half, Jeff. 50 seconds left. And Chapman gets his first. Colin Nunhuis checking in. Dylan Shaban out for Unity Christian. Samuel Strabbing checking in for Holland Christian. Vanderzee out for the Maroons. Chapman shot up, no good. Missed the second of the two free throws. Unity Christian up by 10, 23-13. Shot up, no good. I'll tell you, Jeff, Unity Christian is really doing well on the glass. They are really rebounding.
and Holland Christian looks like they're just having trouble when they shoot the ball inside. I mean, they got decent looks when they go to the rim, but they just, I don't know if the ball's coming off their hand weird or if Uni's pressure or what, but a lot of those, I mean, I know they're somewhat tough shots, but Holland Christian hasn't made very many of them. Uni Christian in your favorite play, Kevin.
Well, Haig with a huge turnover there. Fisher with it, shot up, got it at the buzzer, got it back. So with that, Unity Christian's going to take a 10-point lead into halftime, 25-15.
Yeah, they outscored Holland Christian 12-6 in that quarter, so that was big with a 10-point lead. But look for Unity Christian to keep the pressure up in the second half, and hopefully they shoot a little bit better. Boy, I don't know what the shooting percentage is. I'll know when I do the stats tomorrow morning, but Holland Christian's has to be very low.
Yeah, they are not shooting well, and they've missed a lot of bunnies. They really have. So, all right, folks, we're going to take a break. We'll join you on the other side. back here at Unity Christian High School. Kevin Balser, along with my broadcast partner, Jeff the Politician Wiswery.
Politician?
Yeah, you like to hear yourself talk like a politician.
Boy, I'm not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole. I like to hear myself talk. Okay. Boy, it's getting. Yeah, I'm with you, Brian. That deserves a technical foul. Probably deserves to be tossed.
Probably, but then you'd be fouled by yourself. And then
probably be a little better. Probably get more viewers.
Then we'd lose half our viewers, other than the ones you paid. But
I don't think so.
We have a lot of fun together, folks. Jeff and I are good friends, so it's all in good nature. So before you start writing your letters into the station or a Unity Christian,
you ready for some scoring there? Are you done pontificating about?
So let's give a recap, Jeff, of the scoring. First I'll go for Holland Christian. First half. Shane Vanderzee with 2, Michael Haig with 6, and Luke Mishmerheisen with 7 for a total of 15.
That was exciting.
Well, it is what it is.
For Unity Christian, Dylan Shaban with 1, David Portinga with 2, Mitch Tibby with 5, Micah Aerosmith with 2, Jared Vanderswag with 2, Jake Chapman with 3, and then tied for high scores in the first half, Hugo Vanderwall and TJ Fisher with 5 apiece.
So a lot of different scores there for Unity Christian in the first half.
Yeah, absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 scores for Unity Christian.
So the Crusaders hold a 10-point lead. Neither team, Joe, we were talking about it off the air, neither team really shooting the ball well. Turnover-wise, Holland Christian with only 6 and Unity Christian unofficially with 3. But I think Unity Christian really doing a nice job on the defensive glass and really keeping Holland Christian to 1 shot.
I agree.
So what's up next, Jeff, for the Crusaders? They play Tuesday night?
They do. They're on the road at
Allen?
Fruitport and Allendale next week.
At Allendale, at Fruitport, okay.
And then they finish up the following week, and I'm not sure. The Wyoming game, I believe, is away, and then they have Zeeland West home, I believe.
And how's Wyoming doing this year? Any idea?
Okay. Not great. I think like 500-ish.
So here we go. Unity Christian with the ball. Callan Neuenhuis.
There's your high-low. Boy, Spencer stepped in front of it.
Side to Shaban. That's going to go off.
That's off of Tibby's foot.
That is.
And that's not the start Coach Sotzma was looking for.
You are correct. So Haig working against Neuenhuis on top now. Halbert long 3-ball shut up, no good. There again, only 1 and done for Holland Christian, and Chapman sweeps the glass on that one. Fisher coming down. Kind of forced that shot, blocked by Halbert. Back comes Cannon quickly for, nice pick there by.
That's the second one of the night.
By Shaban.
You know, TJ Fisher went in for that last shot down here, and Halbert didn't even move. He just stood there.
Yep. Neuenhuis. Jeff, is Neuenhuis still looking for his first points of the game?
That is correct.
Neuenhuis, a little jump hook. Shot up, no good.
Getting ready to say, there they are. But his hook was a little short. Here goes Hogg like his hair's on fire. Oh, they called a charge. Okay.
Well, I thought it was going the other way. I really did.
I mean, that call could have went either way, I think. I mean, he was a little out of control.
But Unity Christian did a poor job stopping that ball. Haig kind of went right down the lane.
Well, he got all the way to the rim.
Yes, he did. So that's going to be the first foul on Haig, first of the half for the Maroons. So Fisher working against Cannon. Gets a screen from Tibby and turnover the other way. And all of a sudden, Unity Christian, a couple turnovers. Haig with a little.
No, it was Spencer.
Spencer, my bad. Way to correct me. Fisher. Neuenhuis. Tibby tried to feed it into Chapman, shot up no good, and we're going to get a foul call. We'll stay right here. It's going to be on 20. That's going to be on Halbert. I think he was holding Chapman. That's Halbert's first, team or his second, team second. Neuenhuis off the inbounds. Pulls up from the free throw line, shot up no good. Rebounded by Mishmerheisen. Now back comes Haig the other way for Holland Christian. Kind of resets the offense from the top. I brought Mishmerheisen way up on top, working against Tibby. Spencer on top to Mishmerheisen. Boy, Jeff, Holland Christian just really having a tough time generating any rhythm. And a pick by Fisher. And Unity Christian with their biggest lead of the night now at 12, 27-15.
It's like I said, you're going to see the Unity Christian defense pick up even more in the second half, and Holland Christian just can't get nothing going, Kevin.
Haig on the drive there, picked up a foul. I think it's going to be on Fisher. It's going to be on number 10, TJ Fisher. It's going to be his first, team first this half. Carter Spencer going to line to shoot a pair. And first one up and good. That's his first of the night. Checking in for Unity Christian, Hugo Aerosmith, and for the Maroons, number 11, Shane Vanderzee, and number 3, Caleb Karsten. Tell you, Jeff, you look at your Holland Christian, you've played almost 19 minutes of basketball. You've only got 17 points, or make it 16 points. Oh, they're going to get a foul call on Aerosmith. I thought that was a good rebound. Must be following Aerosmith, his first, team second. Holland Christians are going to inbound the ball.
Oh, it might have gave the scoreboard indicates that it was on Vanderwall, but
Vanderwall, okay.
But I thought it was on Aerosmith.
Three ball by Karsten or Haig. And back down to 8-point lead game. Shaban. Vanderwall with it now. Neuenhuis. Shaban driving. Haig pushing on him.
Oh, no, I thought, oh boy, I would have liked him to finish that.
Yep. Neuenhuis with it. Oh, yeah. Nice quick move. Got fouled. Little floater.
Well, that's an extremely tough shot by Neuenhuis.
That was.
Holy cow, he put that up over 3 Maroons.
We've seen him hit that little floater this year, though,
We have.
And a shot there.
Boy.
Yep. Haig couldn't convert that, and the ball goes out of bounds over to the Crusaders off deflection. So, Uni with another chance to get that lead back up to 12. Vanderwall looking inside.
Oh, he had Shaban.
Little floater again by Neuenhuis.
Wow.
And
Dr. Floater is in the house. What do we have now?
we have a warning on Tibby. I think he hit the basketball after the ball went through the hoop.
Okay.
So the referee went over and gave him a warning. So 31-19, Unity Christian back up by 12. 3:49 to go, counting down here in the third quarter at Unity. Nice give and go there to Mishmerheisen. Shot up and got it.
Boy, that was outstanding. I thought he got fouled with the body as well. Mm-hmm. No call.
Shaban with it. Back to Neuenhuis. Tibby trying to go baseline. Now to Vanderwall, swing it back over. Good rotation there by Unity Christian.
Oh, nice show and go by Dr. Floater.
Oh, good job by Aerosmith. Couldn't quite finish it, though. Dr. Floaty, I like that. That was good.
Neuenhuis was feeling it on the floaters.
Haig, nice dish to Karsten. Shot up and good.
That was Spencer again, Kevin. On the pass.
Oh, on the pass. Okay.
Spencer is 5. Haig is number 4.
Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate that. I'm going to mark that down on my program here.
Okay, just one.
Oh, it already is marked down on my program.
Well, I'm just correcting your error there for our viewers. I just want to make sure they know. Are we above 160 yet, Brian? No? Are people leaving?
Oh.
Come back. Everybody come back. Oh,
No.
Brian just slumped. Oh, boy, that might be a meeting that's going very low. I've got no texts from any of my friends, so
we might be out of a job next week, Jeff.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm not going to get a paycheck this week.
So write your letters, folks, to Unity Christian. Or
letters. Like, does anybody out there know how to write a letter?
I know, exactly. Send a text.
Yeah, there you go. Send a text, a Snapchat.
Yeah, send it to Jeff Wiswer at ilovepeople.com.
Oh, not again with this. Oh.
So it's 31-23. Unity Christian leading with 3:01 to go here in the third quarter in a pretty packed house and a pretty cold night in Hudsonville.
It's really warm in Grand Rapids. Where's your wife tonight, Kevin?
She is at home preparing for a bridal shower tomorrow at our house. So.
Oh, copy that.
Mm-hmm. So I got to probably do another housework. That's why I'm here.
That's why I'm here.
Shaban looking inside to Tibby. Had him. Turnover. Oh, Vanderwall got it back.
We have to pass it. Tibby had him sealed.
Fisher. Shaban. Nice. And got fouled. Good job by Dylan Shaban to do a little jump stop there and get the defender up in the air. Brad Jansen from Holland Christian, he wants a jump ball. And I think you're agreeing with him, aren't you?
I think Brad Jansen might be correct. Yeah, it looked like the Maroon defender got a lot of ball on that one.
So Shaban's going to go to the line to shoot a pair. And he got the first. And he got the second. So Dylan Shaban pushes that lead back up to 10. Well, here comes a little pressure from Unity.
A little 1-2-2, 3/4. Oh, my.
Fisher might have been able to pick that one.
Boy, oh, boy.
Karsten's shot blocked inside to Mishmer Heisman on a tipped ball, and he puts it up and in.
I thought he might have got fouled on that three-pointer. No, at the least, it was blocked.
Yep.
See, that's just...
Fisher a little loose there with the ball.
Well, he knows it. That's just a bad turnover because he's dribbling and he's not really going anywhere at the particular time, and it dribbles off his foot, goes out of bounds.
And on top of that, you do it right in front of Coach Solzma.
That goes without saying. I'm sure he got a little... I'm sure Coach Sosa told him what he thought about it.
Yep, probably gave him some words of encouragement. Long three ball shot up, no good. Rebounded nice by Chapman because Mishmer Heisman has some good position there for Holland Christian, but Chapman did a nice job boxing him and getting the ball back. So Fisher with it. Shaban. Aerosmith looking inside. Fisher with a three ball shot up, no good. Oh, Mishmer Heisman clears that one. He's going to come down quickly. Gives it up to Spencer, number 5.
There you go, Cal.
On the drive to Mishmer Heisman. Shot up short, no good.
Shaban, they got to run out. Oh, you got Chapman on a rim run. What in the world was Mishmer Heisman doing?
No, he fell down. I know that.
Yeah, well, he was like running backwards, and then all of a sudden he just lost his balance. I thought he hit Shaban, but they didn't call it. Well, that was very odd looking. Well, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah.
It was. So Mishmer Heisman out. Number 20, Jarrison Halbert coming in for Holland Christian, and then Neuenhuis reporting back in for Unity. Or no, Jake Belthouse in. Looking inside, turnover. And back comes Spencer for Holland Christian. Crossover dribble up the middle.
Oh, good look.
He had it.
Oh, he hit him right in the hands.
Yep, he did. Nieuwenhuis to Fisher. Fisher down the lane, or down the baseline. Good recovery there by Holland Christian. Nice.
There you go.
They're going to call Chapman for a push-off? No, they're going to call a hold on Halbert.
Yeah, but what?
Boy, I didn't see that.
That's the second time he's done. Well, do you mean?
Well, Jeff, this game is not like soccer. You get play-ons if they see a contact.
Well, I
they
know,
do
but
play
good
on,
gravy. He caught it and laid it in, and then he called it after he laid it in.
Well, maybe his whistle he couldn't get the whistle to his mouth or something.
Okay, all right.
I'm just giving the benefit of the doubt here.
Well, that's nice of you. I wish you'd give it to me once in a while. All right, here's
Chapman, nice move.
Yes.
Jake Chapman with a nice turnaround. Hits the bunny. Union Christian back up by 10. Haig with the drive, scoop shot. Nicely done. Michael Haig with 11. And Unity Christian's going to play for one. And
remember last time they did this, Kevin?
Yep. Well, we've seen this many times.
Oh!
Over and back. He did. He did. Yep. That was a good call. The defender for Holland Christian did a nice job, kind of pushed him out. And next thing you know, he just dribbled the ball right on the line. Haig with it. Driving down the line, gets right by Chapman, shot up and got it. Might have got an and one on top of that, and Holland Christian goes on a little run here to cut the lead to 6. So Michael Haig gets his 13th of the night.
Unity Christian outscored 14-10 in that quarter. And the third quarter has been their bugaboo a lot this year. They come out and they just seem to come out flat in the third quarter.
They actually came out pretty strong. They got that lead up to 12 a couple times, but they had a little letdown here in the last minute of the play, and that turnover certainly didn't help the cause at the end.
No. Well, that's unlike Nieuwenhuis, too. I mean, that's what I mean with this team this year. They've just done some things that you never see Scott Sosa coach teams do. I mean, it's just incredible.
So, Jeff, let's talk a little bit about some Division I basketball in our area. For the districts, our neighbors to the, I guess that'd be to the south of us, Hudsonville, they're having a nice year at 13-5. I don't think a lot of people expected that, but right now they're sitting as the number 1 seed in their district, a district that's going to have Hudsonville, Zeeland West, Granville, Zeeland East, Jenison, West Ottawa, and Holland. So nice job there by Eric Elliott to possibly get the number 1 seed, or this is the finals, right? This is the final seedings that we have here in front of us, or?
Well, no, not yet.
Okay,
no,
not yet. Okay.
Well, let's see how this goes. Unity Christian, I would say, somewhat have this game in hand. Now this game's wide open.
So here we go. Haig with it. Maroons trailing 35-29 as we start the fourth quarter. Spencer with it. Nieuwenhuis guarding him tightly. Shaban all over Haig. Spencer working against Nieuwenhuis. Oh, he kicks it back out. Now Halbert back to Spencer, looking for a screen, a little pick and roll action. Veldhuis jumps out on him. We're going the other way. We got a hold away from the ball. Harrison Helbert on the foul, his 4th. That's a big loss if Holland Christian has to take him out. Shane Vanderzeen back in. That's the 5th foul on Holland Christian, so Unity's going to be in the bonus here not too long, Jeff. So Shaban with it now. He's going to give it back to Fisher. Nieuwenhuis. Fisher looking inside to Chapman, and we're going to foul on Mishmerheisen.
Boy. I don't know. I thought that was pretty good defense there, to be honest with you.
That's going to be his 3rd.
And that was a tough angle on that pass
That
as
was.
well.
That was.
That's his 3rd.
Long ball out to Fisher. Inside to Chapman. Chapman with a nice spin move. Nice job, Jake Chapman.
Jake Chapman.
I think, Jeff, if Jake can find some consistency in his game and get more of that, he's going to have a lot of success down the next 2 years.
Yep, needs to work on strength a little bit.
Turnover there. Fisher with it. Gives it back to Tibby.
There's
Tibby
a
shot up and nice block.
Boy, now that's a foul. There's no call.
No
Boy.
call. Turnover there by Holland Christian. Comes all the way on top. Neuenhuis shot up and good.
Dr. Floater. Boy, he's got that floater down something fierce.
He does.
He's 3 for 4 on it tonight.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And it's been a slow start for him. Most of those
Yeah.
came in the second half, I believe.
That's a very, very, very difficult shot, too, for those of you at home. I mean, it's a lot harder than it looks. Probably one of the most difficult shots out there, I would say.
Your son had that down, though.
He did a little bit.
He
yep.
did really well. I remember him hitting a couple in the state finals. Oh, nice look by
Yep. Oh, good
Tibby.
job by Chapman. Yep. And here
that
comes
was-
a timeout.
that was
Holland
Shaban.
Christian.
That was Shaban. Back up to 12, a 6-0 run here, and no timeout, Jeff.
No timeout. Well, all right. Would have been if I was coaching, I will say that.
Yep.
But UD Christian on a 6-0 run to open the fourth quarter. Oh, nice pass.
Yep. Mishmer Heisman gets his 13th of the night.
Oh, now he wants a timeout. Well,
That was interesting because Unity was already dribbling the ball up
they
court.
they did, but in their defense, I mean, they had 2 coaches just jumping up and down screaming for it. None of the officials saw them.
So Jeff, let's take a little bit of some state basketball rankings. Division I around here, we get. I know Northview's been pretty steady up in the top 10.
Well, I will say North Farmington's number 1, and I don't know which kid. I'll have to watch him, but we have a kid from that school coming out of that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, and we have a kid from Rockford coming out.
There
of
you
it.
go.
But let's see from teams around here. Muskegon's 5th in the state.
The Big Reds.
Yep. Northview is 9, and Rockford's 14, and Grand Haven's 17.
So-
I believe Grand Haven's leading the red.
It's okay conference, well represented.
And then if you go to Division II, Olivet High School is number 3. Benton Harbor's 4. Grand Rapids Christian 6. Ludington, our old rivals, are 9. Big Rapids 10. Grand Rapids Christian was 6. South Christian's 14.
No Grand Rapids Catholic Central on that list, Jeff? No.
No. Yeah. Yeah. Who printed this out? Brian? This can't be right, can it? There's no Grand Rapids Catholic Central, the top 20? Brian just keeps shaking his head no, folks. All right, back to action.
So Rockford with their girls team ranked number 1 in Division I as well. So good year for Rockford. So some high pressure now for Holland Christian as they got to try to.
Well, Scott Solzman's up 10 with 5 minutes to go, and they're in the 2-1-2. So what this is, folks, is they're not in a 100% stall, but they're only going to shoot a layup like that.
Oh, boy, and swatted away by Mishmar. Nice dish by Shaban, but Tibby couldn't finish it.
But they don't want it to get blocked, obviously.
So Vanderzee.
Oh, stay on your feet, Chapman. Excellent. Well done by Chapman.
Good defense. So Spencer, we're looking for a high screen. Haig with the drive. He got fouled on the play. It's going to be foul, I believe, on Shaban. That's going to be his first. Team third. Haig shooting 2.
Boy, UD just can't pull away from the Maroons tonight, can they, Kevin?
They cannot. They cannot.
They've had it up to 12 a few times.
Yes, they have.
Then the Maroons have it right back down to 8. They're on a 4-0 run.
Not a lot of, I mean, it's just token pressure for Holland Christian. Not looking to, I don't think, get a turnover off the press. And now we're going to call a 30-second timeout. Well, it was about ready for the Scots a little timeout anyways, Jeff. Might be a few seconds early, but this might be the...
Well, they're already in it, Kevin. They're already in the old stall-rama.
Well, I think it was more so because of the way that Holland Christian came out in their 1-2-2.
Okay. Well, that was a timeout there because Shaban kind of got stuck on the sideline, so he used that to get out of that. But Unity Christian's definitely going to look to get, a good inside shot. And this is the Unity Christian of about 15 years ago, Kevin. They don't score a lot of points.
No, they don't. They don't. They are.
Somebody told me they've only been over 60, like, twice all year. And in our championship team, I believe we were under 60 only twice all year.
Yeah, we averaged in the 60s that year, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
We did.
And that team only gave up over 60 twice that year, too. And I think both those games we lost. I think it was Hudsonville and South.
So Neuenhuis with it now. Holland Christian still staying at 1-2-2.
Well, you got to make something happen. You just can't stand up there and dribble. Okay, good look.
Fisher, 3-ball shot up. Oh, that was a good look.
Oh,
and good rebound by Vanderzee. They give it up to Karsten down the baseline to Mishmerheisen. Oh, good play there by
he got
Neuenhuis.
stuck. Oh, push it, Nui. Oh, I would have liked him to push that there. Yeah, they're in a little. Oh boy, they're in a little bit of a 1-2-2 half court. Unity Christian's struggling a little bit.
There you go. Good ball movement there. Good recognition by Chapman just to keep that ball out.
Yeah, they're in a 1-2-2 little half court 1-2-2. Yep.
Karsten with the foul. Neuenhuis to the line. Now coming in for Holland Christian. You've got 24. Kyle Cannon, number 20, Harrison Halbert. And number 10, Jackson Engbers.
I wonder if that's
Jeff's nephew?
Jeff's nephew.
Could be. So Neuenhuis hits a free throw.
I'm sure it is. In case you folks don't know and want to know what we're talking about, our athletic director is Jeff Engbers, and his brother, which I'm not sure of his first name, his last name is Engbers, obviously, is the athletic director at Holland Christian.
So Neuenhuis gets both, push that lead back up to 10. Holland Christian can't take a lot of time right now. Halbert, and they're going to foul on the play. Ooh. They're going to call Chapman for a hold.
Didn't see that. Only fourth Unity foul, not a problem. I just didn't see it, but.
Yep. Ooh, that was a dangerous pass. Halbert with it.
Boy, big stop here if Unity can get it.
Shot up, no good.
And they got it. Yep.
And, foul going to be on 24, I believe that is. Let's see who they're going to call it on. Nope, number 20, Harrison Halbert, his fifth.
Oh, he's done.
And he fouls out, Jeff, with no points. I believe he had a brother that played.
He's on the Hope team.
Okay.
Hope College team. He's been injured all year, though. He hasn't played all year. Jackson.
So Karsten comes back into the game for Holland Christian. Mitch Tibby to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. No. Makes the first and misses the second. Carson chases that down, gives up to Haig. Haig quickly back to Mishmerheisen. Back to Haig. A nice give and go inside. Shot up and good by Mishmerheisen. Nice look there by
that was probably the best play Holland Christian's run all day, all night right there. That was a very good bounce pass on a little cut by Mishmerheisen.
Tibby. Now Neuenhuis. Now it's just going to be a game of keep away now. Unity just got to keep it out of the corners. Tibby. Chapman.
Dribble it out. There you go.
I'm sure Scott Stolzman says we only want a layup in this situation. We don't want nothing but a layup.
2:30 to go. 9-point lead. Ooh,
Almost
be
turned
careful.
over there,
Yeah.
Tibby. And there's a foul.
I don't quite understand that. I mean, if I'm coaching, I would force the ball to Aerosmith and I'd foul Aerosmith.
Yeah, Hugo's probably not at the line a whole lot this year.
No, it's Micah. Hugo is Vanderwall.
Micah, that's right.
Boy, for every one that I do for Kevin, that's a nickel. I got a lot of nickels in the jar. You're probably all wore out from doing 2 consecutive games. I'll say I blame you.
Second one up and good. So Unity making them pay at the free throw
Are you
line.
getting paid overtime tonight?
I am.
You are?
I am.
All right.
Yep. It's the same rate of my regular rate.
I heard someone say you're welcome.
We did get pizza though, Jeff.
We did.
So
and a water. I appreciate
We
that.
appreciate that. I got a Gatorade too. So Unity Christian up by 11 here. Holland Christian just trying to get something going. Haig with a 3-ball shot. He got it.
Oh, wow.
Wow. And like you said, Jeff, they are not going away.
No, they won't go away. Like I said, Unity a couple times had that lead to 12, and I felt if they could have got one more bucket, it may have kind of been the end, but they just can't put them away. And now Holland Christian's cut it to 8 with 2 minutes to go. Still a lot of time.
Haig with 18 for Holland Christian.
Wow. What about Mitch Merheisen?
He's got 15, so out of their 38.
They got 33. Who's got the other 5?
Carson's got 2, Spencer with 1, and Vanderzee with 2.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Leading Unity Christian scorer right now is Dr. Floater, Colin Neuenhuis with 10, and Jake Chapman second with 9.
So we'll see if the Crusaders hold on here.
How we doing on viewers, Brian? Come on. It's the oh, all right. What we got? 1, 8, 6, 186. All right, folks. Thanks for joining us. Coming here to watch the end of this exciting game with Unity Christian up 8.
That might be a record for us, Jeff. Of course, we've never really tracked it.
That's true, but I do what I can, Kevin.
That's right.
I do what I can.
And we appreciate your efforts.
I'm just a man here working for the people. See, even
you sound like a politician now, Jeff. You're like, man, we're the people.
Even WCET Executive Director Brian Waring's giving me a thumbs up. Executive Director, Station Manager, Sports Director, all in one, Brian Waring.
Jeff, the politician, Wiswery. Remember that? Jeff Wiswery at ilovepeople.com.
What is this? I do love people. Oh, boy. I don't love this, though.
That has to be a foul. Neuenhuis was kind of arguing.
Oh, she's going to give it to him.
Yep, she is.
Oh, boy.
I think Neuenhuis got fouled. I think he was a little frustrated.
Yep. The official on the far side, the young lady, was right in front of Unity's bench. Scott Sotsman's yelling timeout. Neuenhuis got stuck. Excuse me. And I thought it was a jump ball, to be honest with you.
So we're going to get a full timeout, Unity Christian. Maybe well, that's why Scott Sullivan saves timeouts.
Yeah, but he can't have 3 left, can he? I thought seems like to me he's called 3 already.
I don't know.
I'm not running the scoreboard. Who is that running the scoreboard for us tonight?
That is Mr. Jason Nickel.
That's right. He was at the Hope game.
Yes, he was.
The Hope Olivet game.
Portinga with it.
Portinga makes a check in here with a minute.
Oh, there's a turnover. And Halbert, or that's Kyle Cannon with his first 2. And all of a sudden it's down to a 6-point game.
All they got to do is take care of the ball, but can they?
And we got a foul on Tibby.
No, it's not on Tibby.
No, a foul against Tibby.
Boy, Unity's got to make their free throws, Kevin.
Yes, they are. They have so far.
And the old announcers. Oop, I thought it was the old announcers jinx, but he knocked her down.
So Mishmerheisen's going to check back in for Holland Christian as Jackson Ingbers is going to go find a seat on the bench. And second one up, no good for Tibby. 7-point lead, 47-40, 124 counting down here. Haig with it, trying to
three-possession
make
game.
something happen here. And we got a foul on the play.
Boy, that's just, again, it's only Unity's fifth, but I don't quite understand that foul.
So let's see where this Holland Christian does here as the inbound ball. Spencer to Cannon, hits a floater, shot up and good. Neuenhuis get fouled, so it's a 47-42 game. So Neuenhuis going to go to the line to shoot two.
Remember what I said a little bit ago, Kevin? If they make their free throws, they're going to be okay. If they don't, because all of a sudden it seems like they can't stop Holland Christian.
And Neuenhuis got another one. So big one here, Jeff. It would make it a three-possession game with minute 5 left and short up, no good. Tibby tipped it out. Mishmerheisen comes down with it. Here comes Haig now quickly for Holland Christian.
Tons of time left, Kevin.
And they just let him go down the lane, shot up and in. Clock is ticking, though.
Yeah, but Holland Christian's only got one timeout as well. Unity Christian still has a foul to burn.
And
all right. Now they're in the double bonus.
Yep. Which they have. The last one they were too. So Holland Christian making it a little interesting here. As Haig picks up his fourth. Neuenhuis going to shoot two. And makes the first. Shaban in. David Portinga out. And Neuenhuis for the second one. Makes them, kicks the lead back up to 6. So,
okay, Unity Christian's got to have a little defense here, Kevin.
Remember,
they got a foul to give.
Yes, they do.
Oh, there it is. Oh, Shaban didn't see it. Fisher got it. That might be the play of the game there.
That could be. And Haig didn't know. He knew he didn't want to foul him because that would have been his fifth. So he got by Haig, and Spencer came over to foul him. And that's going to be his third. And Unity is going to go to the line to shoot two more as Neuenhuis again. So if Unity wins this, Jeff, they're going to certainly earn their keep at the charity stripe, and they do there. That's a big one. That makes it a three-possession game. So it makes it 52-44. Cannon to Spencer. Spencer dribbles and loses that one.
And he was completely out of control.
Neuenhuis with it.
Yeah, no fouls from the Maroons, it looks like.
They're going to just play out the string. And Unity Christian, Jeff, is going to take that win streak to 2-0. 20 straight games.
8 years.
8 years.
That's quite the win streak, I will admit, for any team to have over another team.
That is.
I would say that's the most Unity Christian players, past players, fans are very proud of that streak.
So that's going to do it, folks, as Unity Christian hangs on to win this one, 52-44 in their keep at the charity stripe to seal the deal. So let's go through some scoring here. First for the Holland Christian Maroons, you have Caleb Karsten with 2, Carter Spencer with 1, Shane Bandersey with 2, Kyle Cannon with 2, Luke Mishmerheisen with 15, and leading the Maroons with 18, Michael Haig. And Jeff, what do you got on the other side?
Number 3, Shaban had 4 points. Number 4, Portinga with 2. Number 5, Tibby with 6 points. Number 10, Fisher with 7. 11, Aerosmith had 2 points. 12, Hugo Vanderwall with 5. Jared Vanderswag, number 24, with 2. number 32, Jake Chapman with 9, and your leading scorer tonight, Dr. Floater, Colin Neuenhuis with 15 points.
So with that win, I think the Crusaders pushed their record to 9 and, we had it here. With that, they pushed the record to 10 and 8 on the year with 2 games left. So that's going to do it here at Unity Christian High School, and I think that's our final broadcast of the year, folks. So thanks for joining us.
Unless we get a tournament game. If we do, keep your eyes peeled on WCET. Brian Waring's on the ball over there. We might get a tournament game.
We'll see. So for my broadcast partner, for our cameraman, Brian Waring, for my broadcast partner, Jeff Wiswery, this is Kevin Balser saying thanks for joining us. We're signing off. Again, the final score, Unity Christian 52 and the Holland Christian Maroons 44. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next year. Take care.